So I'm assuming it's a top song, so they play it a lot.
I would think so. All right, 23 minutes after 7 o'clock. Let's go to Ed Wallace. Now, the most remarkable thing I've heard about this car over and over again, anybody who goes to look at the Honda Fit, and this is the new version, Ed, anybody who looks at it says, you ought to see how the seats fold down. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's probably true, Tim. We'll show you that in just a second. But the reality is, we have a new generation of the Fit here. The last one I didn't jump up and down about. It's a Honda. No matter what I say about it, it's going to sell, and it's going to be a huge seller. And it wasn't that for a small car it didn't drive well and things of this nature. It's that it was too noisy to me. Well, now we have another chance to do it over again. We've got a 1.5 liter, 130 horsepower engine with a CVT transmission in it. Now, driving it very sanely on the freeway, I was right up at 40 miles per gallon. When you drive it hard on the freeway, to show you what a difference it can make on some of these cars. Yesterday, doing 70 with everybody else, stop and go, I got it down to about 26.7 miles to the gallon. But that being said, it's a Honda. The engine's going to last forever if you do the maintenance, take care of it. Now, this one happens to be the EXL, which is top of the line with leather. And that's got a really cool feature in it I've showed you on Hondas before, and that's this little camera right here. When you go to make a right-hand turn and you use your turn signal indicators, whatever's in the lane over shows up in the center part of the dash, and it's better than any side view mirror I've ever seen. That really ought to be a safety feature on every car made. On the interior, it's very nice, it's very clean. It does have a center screen for your air conditioning, radio. This one doesn't have a nav system in it, which kind of surprised me for an EXL they'd send us. Seats are relatively comfortable for a compact vehicle like this. And in the back, now you can tell it's a compact. You're going to sit 4 people in this comfortably, probably about 5'9" and not much more. Now, coming to the back of it, this one, look how low it is to the ground. It would not be anything to have a big old box and actually put it in the back seat. And then you can just flip that up. And that's what Tim's talking about, is how smoothly the floor becomes when you put the back seat down. So, the price is about the same as the last generation of it. You can get one nicely equipped in the $17,000 to $18,000 range. This EXL is $20,500. So, what's my little complaint with it? It's still noisy. Now, everybody that owns a Fit, that doesn't seem to bother them. But Honda would do well to put a little bit more soundproofing in it, because when cars are quieter, people think they feel a lot more expensive. But again, they're hard to find right now. They just came out. The Honda dealers don't have many. But I think this one overall will still sell better than the last Honda Fit. With that, y'all have a good weekend.